About to opt for the mid doors here. This could be powerful from Voxic. He swings very well and gets through the smoke.
Not bad. Flames will do good damage to him, and damage continues. Astralis, they're pinstering into the B site. Frozen's going to be overwhelmed. He has only got 4 bullets left in the clip. What's he supposed to do? Nothing is the outcome of that. They'll take...
Yeah, he really needs backup here. This is all falling apart. It's all gone wrong. That's where the bomb goes down, and now Astralis need to recover. I don't know what's happened here. They've done so much damage to the CTs, but there's still a chance they lose this. Luckily, they have a minute on the clock as they try and work out where the remaining CTs reside. There's one towards the right-hand side here. Chris J pulls on back, but so does Device. Still a 2-on-2. Voxic, they seem to know exactly where he is, but Chris J is a real nuisance at this point. Voxic, if he somehow wins this one, but still, I have no idea how that transpired. He still could get the one-tap here. There is a chance for Device. Well,
I'm going to be mad we didn't convert the 4 versus 2 on the second round. That's going to be echoing in my mind as I swallow the bitter pill of the eco. And, well, there it is. That's the bitterness I was talking about. A quick 3, make it 4, make it 5. Kills from Astralis. Device.
CT spawn, checking out the double doors here. A lot of aggression. They walk in towards the B tunnels, but Rob's that anchor. We talked about him. Gets a double kill. If there's a third kill, they should be able to save the round here. Device still out towards mid doors, falls back now towards tunnels, and he's alone with Zipex. They've got the bomb down, but a free kill. That's... lovely.
That's going to really...
Frozen has a molly here. As soon as they start planning, if he throws that, they can't get the bomb down.
It has to be perfect. And it is. But, oh, he's got it down in time. Zipex is burning down to 44. Frozen's already caught his teammate. 1 versus 2 for Frozen above the box, and he finds it. MOUSeSPORT will take the first. Play itself. Zipex actually aggressive, flashed in nicely. Chris J on the blue box has been spotted. Karrigan contests, but they know where you are, but they hasn't communicated. Device has gone down in a dink for Dupree. That's not too shabby.
Yeah, this is actually winnable still. Might be able to catch Dupree on... Oh, he's
gone.
Potential there, Dupree.
He is.
Oh,
he's waiting.
We like.
He wants both of them, and he knows there's 2 to be found. Frozen wins the round for Mouse.
1900 in the next round, so actually better off saving here. Not going to happen either way. He will go down. Block and a flashbang for Zipex. He sets up major skill. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened?
2 deagles just rattling and filling the kill feed.
No. The first was a pre-fire towards the corner, but the second was on the cross. That was absolutely insane. And the Glocks actually found a kill as well. Chris J had no helmet by the looks of things there. And it actually looks like they're going to win. I'm
speechless. Voxic's going to claw one back alongside Rops. Okay, so now they've got their feet digged, not a word, dug within the B site, and Magisk has opened up A. No issues to behead Rops, and now, well, this round is over.
Smoke.
Yeah, and flash as well. Zipper's got the flash just there, but at the same time, I don't think there were 2 flashes. It was through the smoke. It was more exciting there.
As the fastest Counter-Strike players were right up there with the MLB players.
That's cool.
Which is pretty cool.
I'd like to see compared to, like, fighter pilots or anything like that.
Yeah, that's what we were back in the day. They compared it to fighter pilots.
Yeah, that's a cool comparison. Either way, they're back towards B we go. There's a chance for MOUSeSPORT to pick this round up with these M4s available. And this Desert Eagle, but Chris J completely destroyed here. Rops does find the bomb, but it's a pre-fire towards the position. He gets 2 here. They'll be down to the timings. You can see it working out very nicely in that department. And MOUSeSPORT pull one back. It goes 6-3. Voxic if possible. And this first kill will be his. That's no problem. But Karrigan does go down. And now they know he's towards Car. Will Lunel have a shot here? It looks like he will, but they've got lots of pressure from Shaw. A chance for a third that's not realized, and a smoke down towards Shaw. Looking for the cross now. Double spray down on the cards there for Duke pulling this one off. If Rob's can get a quick kill from Long, he's got the orb and a perfect kill.
That's all he needed. Now Zipex cowering on the site. Rops' presence alone will keep him contained. For now, his teammate Chris J to crawl up short. Rops has done it alone. Perfect find. Chris J, that is a ridiculous fight to be taking. He even strafes in again, a left eye peek into Device's orb. Wasn't expecting that. Device is going aggressive. These flares, Chad, are looking a little worse for wear.
Throws a flash in the air, just needs to get one more before he goes down. Frozen will help him out, but the B side is theirs. 3 versus 2, they still have Molotovs and smokes. Trying to get that bomb planted as quick as possible. Very close to hitting that shot there.
This is the kill.
And that's a beautiful one from Frozen.
Wherever he can, they're going to pincer from all 3 choke points at the same time. Karrigan's late. Ooh, Voxic. Very good attempt.
30 seconds remaining, looking for his moment to strike, and he finds it. Finds the bomb as well.
Yeah, bomb loose. That's going to make things really difficult for Device. Let's not forget, Dupree's in Long, hoping to just be a supportive cog in the Astralis machine. For now, he has to be so much more. If Device was to plant here, though, the story gets a little more interesting for Astralis. On the cross, Dupree is looking to lock one down, and already the frags are coming in. The double Ds, they hit their shots, a triple kill.
Play to throw it to if you have to. And the grenade in actually just used to take a bit of vision away from the Ts. Hasn't really worked out for them. Bit of teammates frozen. Well, he's got a chance for the 1D here. I think he probably gets it, to be honest, but Dupree catches him from short. They know where the AWP is of middle. Oh, he hits it. Now there's something to be said about this round. On for the ace. The bomb's down at T spawn.
He's doing it again.
And
they will strike. Bomb top middle. He doesn't know. Not expecting that push. Device just takes him down, and we have our half.
Towards spawn position, and well, Chris J opens things up with a banger. Device pushing towards T-spawn. He's found. There's a gap in the smoke as well. Glaive going to try and exploit it. First one is a beauty. Is there a second kill available for him?
Chris J's already lost Magisk, so now with 4 versus 2, Glaive's going to have to hit some stunning shots. He already has hit 2, tapping away not far from the dome of Frozen, but P250.
This is dangerous. Chris J trying to recover the rifle, takes a nade to the face, and he's gone down as well. The scout, will it connect? Surely not. Carrigan will find him. Down to Device here. Does nail the shot. 2 on 2. Another shot connects. Carrigan a 4 has the advantage here. With the AK in hand, he will capitalize upon it. Down to the in-game leader, who's currently sat on 4 kills. Waits for the scout patiently. Smoke goes down. I dare say he gets his first kill. It looks good for him, and he will nail it. Up to the Desert Eagle of Dupree, and it goes down. He delivers when they need him most. Carrigan saves. It's perfect.
Oh, they're burning, and Carrigan's lost his life. Device takes it from him. Bullet caught by Chris J, but he does manage to claw one back. And now towards B, they want to pin some. Magisk is under a lot of pressure. He misses his lines a little bit there. Only 1 frag. They can lock them out, and Frozen, he's the one that's turning the key. A frag onto Zipex. But 3 versus 2, admittedly, Glaive has managed to get to tons fast. If he wins this duel, dink for dink, but...
Have a look over the scores on the doors. See where everyone's standing at least.
Towards those double doors, and Device now can fill the gap.
Well, there's a shot for Device there. He's not going to miss that one. Let me scope. We'll see Zipex pushing to the bomb here. Maybe unnecessary, but manages to stick the landing there, taking a little bit of damage, but finds Frozen. And Voxit missing a shot. Actually takes a bullet in response to that. Grenade could catch him, actually. It's a touchdown.
There's a lot of discomfort in the will they, won't they.
See him holding on to that utility. He knows he needs it to fend off his mid splits. But no, Voxit hits a banger. It's a no-scope from hell, but still Zipex fighting at the double doors here. 3 versus 3, 30 seconds remain, and Roxy's in a lot of trouble here, but he can get himself out of it. MOUSeSPORT will remember
this time.
They have to just go for an AWP kill here. They might get it with Vox's prowess, but unfortunately for him, it's such a difficult shot. Frozen left in the 3 versus 1, 10 seconds. Just trying to cause financial damage if possible here. They're going to try and run the clock down to make sure he gets no cash. He knows it, and he's just going to run into his service here. Zipex will take him down, 12-10.
There's pins pulled on Frozen's nade as Glaive arrives up top mid. I think he got spotted though. Oh, this could be an M4. This could be a downward spiral for the Astralis 23rd round. Magisk is full flash, but Chris J hasn't checked it. Oh, his negligence comes back to haunt him. 3 frags from Magisk and the round is lost.
Comes through towards long. Dupree willing to challenge multiple players there, and Carrigan nails it. Still a bit of a gap in the smoke. Zipex could save the day here. It will be Glaive to make the first decision though. HE thrown, smoke deployed. And still a chance for Zipex to save the day here. Gets a great kill. Bomb goes down, but surely he'll be done for here. Now it's just Glaive, remember.
The long doors, the long corner is the angle they were actually...
But he's already made his way over. A commitment with the AK, surprise attack. Spacing not amazing here, but it should be enough for the trade. He gets 2 with the MP9.
Wow.
So, contention, but he misses the shot.
And look at Device, this cheeky maneuver straight through the smoke. They want to try and have contact on the same time, another flash to buy some time, and now he's been spotted, back exposed, and he has to hit this cleanly. He can't. 13-13, they equalize. Triple kill for Woxic. He's burning off that molly, and they run boost to keep his aim busy. Chris J's found one on the flank. Rops arrives now perfectly after biding his time. A good move from Mouse. What a good idea. Looking for the right angle and takes the shot cleanly. Magisk in the 1 versus 2, and a perfect find onto Woxic. The trade's there though, and Carrigan, 2 more frags.
Victory, hands down, but MOUSeSPORT have managed to get another opening kill through the edge of the wall, straight to the dome there of Magic.
CZs, Scout and a Deagle, biding their time, cutting their losses, accepting that 15 will be Mouse's, and Woxic plays a nice spot to at least do some damage. He's tagged 2 with the Scout, but unfortunately unlikely to have much more to say about it. Glaive did well to find Chris J. Woxic converts.
So exact same maps picked, but in a different order. More though, dodges the flashbang effectively. Nails that second shot, finds the bomb. 5 on 3. Is he going to stay and fight or fall back to the safety of his teammates? He gets flashed off, and MOUSeSPORT will come back in. It looks like they've done enough here. 5 versus 1. We're going to overtime.
But Astralis, they want to fight. They're throwing flashes back in. They reaggress straight into the spray. Another SG frag for Carrigan, and the spray from Glaive is so close, but a Glock of all things from Chris J. Now 2 AWPs. And make it 1. Woxic will connect onto device.
Very convincing round here from MOUSeSPORT. Remember, 16K means you can buy up into the round, but if you're buying double eSport.
Yeah, what the hell is going on here? He's caught Glaive out the doors, exploiting the gaps. Now Device is having an awkward duel of his own. He has to focus his attention on Carrigan. He can't even win the duel. Deagle v Krieg. Exploiting gaps. Sometimes those gaps just won't be there. And that death toll definitely does testify to the similar style. We will see 17 then for Mouse. They've got the first 2 out of the gate of overtime. We talked about the T-side dominance of Dust 2, though, and that is certainly relevant. Let's not forget.
Pulling it well, though. M4A1S towards the pit. He's used flashbangs very effectively. Pumps out a lot of damage there towards Dupree. Is there a double kill available? Apparently not. It will be ASTRALIS having the lead for now. 4 on 3. They've got long control as they flash off now, thinking there might be another player available. Woxic, close to finding another kill there, but Chris J nailed his. This could be it now.
That was big. Glaive had to make a choice, fight or flight. Flames were behind him. Chase chooses to fight him down and actually finding that shot, looking for a no-scope Woxic. That's the Hail Mary play if ever I saw one. They want to just go for the elevator boost. This could be a short end for Rops, but he's actually managed to find the frag.
Means there's a lot of pressure on his first shot. Doesn't nail it. Woxic now goes down. And this is where it becomes very tricky for Robs. 7, it's much better than M4, right? So that all works out. Might as well keep the AK towards B. Device joining the mid area.
Oh, but Rops is lined up, but he doesn't do anything. A little bit of damage. Trivial, really, in the grand scheme. He wants to fight.
He's going in.
2 flashes. He needs to peek. There's just doing the dance on the doors, but they're all there. And he didn't anticipate it to suppress. Carrigan to flank, but Glaive's ready for it.
That's going to be the round, I'm afraid. It comes down to round number 3 here. Double orbs won't be retaking this bomb site, I can tell you that much, as they'll be caught by Glaive. As Chad already mentioned, money not a huge factor here. They can still bring out a double orb setup with Robson.
Pull the incendiary out. A second smoke typically means the commitment, if I've been listening to Henry G Counter-Strike School. Good nade. And a good follow-up. Woxic actually managed to find 2 on this one. This could be it. ASTRALIS' Dust 2 hopes hinge on 2. Dupree and Zipex, who've both filled the feed.
All it takes is one fumbled move here from MOUSeSPORT to come tumbling down.
Oh, and already one man gone. Dupree doesn't even get a chance to pull the trigger a second time, and MOUSeSPORT, they've got time. It's 19-17. Dust 2. MOUSeSPORT take their pick.
This sort of situation, but never before has this been attempted, but it might work out for them. The first kill comes in, Chris J will find it. Molotov's down and frags starting to be exchanged at this point. Chris J with a Glock, close range, will be able to pull one back, and it looks like MOUSeSPORT's a good go at this at least.
Yeah, it's looking positive. Zipex, no armor. Magisk the same. He's going to hit the shot. My God. Kit down pit. They do manage to retrieve it, but already Magisk has stood his ground. They're running out of time, and Frozen, he's got no bullets. He's got no hope.
Wait,
and oh no, a humiliating end. Magisk goes down with the ship.
Device, free fire towards half wall, doesn't work out for him, but the trade will be there, a couple of them. And that should be the round, unfortunately.
He's down to his groin, and with 20 HP, he will catch them with a pin in their hand, but the Zipex, he adjusts in time, and now just Robs.
Seeing if anyone will be caught. Probably goes down here, to be honest with you. Nice work to get 2 kills. Absolutely not bad.
Great damage.
That's $600 extra.
Intention of winning the round, no kit, but he's sticking around for the frag, and he gets it. Wow, quad kill from Robs. He's made that Galil and Kevlar vest sing.
Parmans, he can do it all. First flick successful. Beautiful shot there. And the second found by Carrigan. They're going to fall back to more defensive lines. Is he frozen? Tucking tail, making his way back towards B. They've got a 5 on 3. It's their round to give up at this point. The initial dink does slow them down, but he wants to stay alive here. Beautiful stuff. Again, double smoke towards spawn. A little bit clunky from ASTRALIS as this round falls in MOUSeSPORT's favor. Going for the clean sweep. Not quite going to find that, but it's good as really. Huge. He actually has the highest sensitivity out of all the pros, generally from EDI point of view, but straight back into the action we go. May just open things up here. Carrigan will have to fight once again. Looking for 3 kills. He'll put the incendiary and deny them that at least, and he does get his third. It is going to be great stuff from Carrigan once again. Robs chimes in from the top of middle, and poor Device now left with Deagle armor and no teammates, but a 1 Deagle available to him. Chris J exposed, but Carrigan saved the day, gets 4 kills. Oh, it's a perfect incendiary. Device is dead. They don't need to fight this anymore. They even could lose a second frag here. Happy to challenge still, and I think they lose another kill. It's going to be MOUSeSPORT. Robs on the atrium could save the day.
Yeah, Woxic wants to take the first shot, and their attention's drawn. Bomb drop, double kill. He has to worry about apps, and that cost him his life. Dupree Did manage to find the necessary frag. Now Woxic close quarters AWPing. He avoids the flash, but he scopes, and Dupree elevates himself over the scope itself.
One player towards Graveyard. As soon as Dupree peeks, fires one bullet in his general direction, he goes down. Still safe for now, but there it is. As soon as he has a look, he had no chance there.
HP, so they want him to go down first, then Frozen can strike. So there's Kerrigan, and now the other pieces can, well, I would say, whir into action, but he's taking his time. Frozen, the trigger discipline, could come back to haunt him. He has to stop that bomb plan, and Zipex safe.
They have to start moving now. They have no smoke of the defuse. Flashbang coming through, and Zipex nails the first shot. Can he find a second? Apparently not. Device, though, 2-on-1 clutch. He might have done enough here against AWP, and it absolutely has. The bomb was in such an awkward spot as well. ASTRALIS wins.
Stuff we've already seen. We've seen Inferno does too. This one's a little more resistant. Rob's damage does get the kill as well. Dupree down to 27. Chris J panicking to reposition.
Just a complete change of pacing here from ASTRALIS. Right up towards middle. 4 players make their way through. They've traded out a kill, and Chris J's in a lot of trouble here. Flashbang will come through, but ASTRALIS finding kills. He's actually snuffed through the smoke here. They might have done enough. Frozen certainly seems to think so, as he'll bring it down to a 3 versus 1. Zipex making a lot of noise. He knows exactly where the last player is. Should be a matter of time to pull the trigger, and there it is. MOUSeSPORT, after losing 4 rounds in a row, will pull one back. Trying to find him.
Oh, he's got his number.
What are you up to? He has no idea the device could be this pushed up. Through the smoke, nutmegs him. Round 8 for ASTRALIS looking likely.
This sort of position. We'll see if they do. Well, try to fall off, gives himself a couple of kills. It's getting very expensive now. MOUSeSPORT will at least make up for that. So 1 frag will do. They keep 3 of themselves.
How little of Woxic was seen before the trigger was adjusted. Man, oh man. Talking of adjusted crosshairs, Robs wishes he did. Missed it towards Glaive and catches a bullet in return.
Last couple of rounds here. They've saved up around 15, and it looks like number 14 is already falling apart. But MOUSeSPORT, what's going on here? Why are they not hitting the shots that really matter? It's Frozen pulling a couple back here. He's adjusting for it. But the bomb down, 2 versus 1, yet to recover a rifle. Flashbang Molotov into his face.
In the way yet again, 13 kills to his name. You've got 9 for Magus. He's up there. On the other side of things, Kerrigan, he was leading the way earlier. I think like the first...
Try and pick up number 5. It's not looking good here at all. And the first shot lands in favor of Device once again. What a nice call there. Just buying an AK in the nick of time. They get a boost here. Yep, works out.
Look how good they are. They're always crossed.
Be met by terrorist forces as well. And now they know he's got nothing left in the clip, so he is in trouble, to say the very least. 5 versus 2, make it 1. Device on an absolute tear here. He'll close out the half with 17 kills, 11-4. It's a death sentence for MOUSeSPORT. Got multi-kill potential. First kill will be his. Doesn't even want 2 kills. Happy with that. Full
of Woxic. Looks like ASTRALIS. They want this pistol round by force. And Device perhaps overstepping the mark there. Could be a way back in for Mouse.
But play unable to stop him just yet. There it is. Bomb goes down in a really awkward spot.
Yeah, Robs' frag gets him back into the round, though, because now across, and he's lost his teammates. He's not even going to be able to plant. Glaives on the coffins trying to contest. It's an awkward duel. He's expecting the swing. There's nades, there's bullets, the whole shebang. Control, and he knows it. You can see the bullets desperately trying to pull any sort of information, and it does draw their attention enough for the swing from short. Device does well to find 1.
And now, brother-in-arms, Glaive will join him. Wide swing with the UMP, no flash deployed. And now that should be the round MOUSeSPORT. Unless Zipex said something wild here with the MP9. I don't see a world where he gets more than 1. There it is. And there it's Frozen, confirming the round. It's a 3 versus 2 now. But
did you have Magisk just try his best to take a couple of MOUSeSPORT's members down? Not to be. Robs' flank works out nice
towards CT spawn, so Dupree won't have any action at this point. So
see what you can do with a bit of a partial buy. They've got lots of money coming up for the next round. And there's a great shot from Magus. He actually does give them a bit of a fighting chance of spotting the shoulder blades of him. Rob's trying to hold on to his dear life at this point. Rob's and Fox could pull one back, but Rob's down to 6 HP. Still gives ASTRALIS a fighting chance, especially with a 5-7 close range. Glaive could make this work. Gone straight past boiler.
Yeah, but is he expecting a third part of the MOUSeSPORT puzzle? It doesn't matter. Double for Glaive. Robs has only got 6 HP. Don't forget, he cannot afford a single point of damage.
He's given up his position as well. They knew he was the player towards the underpass. And that could be it. A partial buy from ASTRALIS, a saved weapon. And they've done it. That's enough. Zipex will get the final kill. A big round for them to pick up in the mud. That would be the where I'd be thinking. I wouldn't necessarily vocalize it on TeamSpeak if I was the in-game leader of MOUSeSPORT, but if I was Kerrigan right now, I'd be thinking about the third.
Yeah,
like,
just focus.
It took us so much to get Dust 2. This is their pick. ASTRALIS are in 5th gear, but there is something to be said about round 20 at least. There is a smoke down. And they just won't convert the kills on the cross, so they might be able to avoid map point at least for now. AK-47 is established. Rotation from Banana as the bomb will be planted. There's another spawn smoke available, so can he get this kill? We absolutely can. Dupree does significant damage, relieves Magisk in a 2-on-1 now.
Oh, you didn't think he had no idea. He was trying to pre-fire towards Emo. Instead, he catches just the cross. Rops doesn't have a clue about that one. Now throwing more bullets towards Emo. But this Chris J is going to be checked.
Oh my God, he
comes
wins the
in.
clutch.
He's converted it. A 1 versus 2.
Oh, contact play through the smokes doesn't work for some, but maybe it will work for MOUSeSPORT. Apparently not. The grey screens live up to their reputation, and we will see a 16-5 scoreline come through. Not the most exciting second map, I will say. Not as nearly as competitive as Dust 2, but it does set up Nuke quite nicely, Alex.
It certainly does, yeah. Nuke will be our third and final map. 1 single frag to confirm that we're going. Thank you, Zipex. 16-5 map 2. Astralis take their map pick. Mouse take theirs. And it says...
It's as old school as you like, and we'll see MOUSeSPORT approach that squeaky door position, but Dupree ready and waiting. He goes down quickly, a nice opening frag, but Device will answer back. It's going to be a lower pounce here for the MOUSeSPORT as they smoke over towards the bomb site itself, trying to get a quick plant down, but Glaive is here to stop and disrupt their efforts.
He
we can stop the bomb.
Test it. I can't see him. We can't. Oh, Frozen's wiggles may have done him enough.
That's
Perhaps
insane.
not for the round, though. They're in decon, and a reversal from Glaive. 180 on his mouse pad, so damn fast. Yeah, none other than Device. He's been having an absolutely fantastic game. A gap in the smoke with a flash. What? What was flashed? He still catches Device. Didn't react in time. Goes 4 for 4.
Dupree will get one back with the MP9, and Glaive spots him. That's Carrigan going down, but I feel like Frozen will get the trade here eventually, but spotted. He sees him. Glaive pulls out the M4 again, ready to fight.
Oh, he plays it so well. That movement's so difficult to keep track of.
It's the jiggle beating. It's so frustrating to play against.
And they are looking to congregate straight into the crosshair of Dupree. Catches the glimpse of one and immediately traded. That's exactly what they were hoping for. Magisk, however, he's getting what he wants. 3 1v1's okay. Can't quite tidy it up with the 3K, but it is going to be... And Woxic to take the fight versus Device. Baited in. Carrigan did the jiggle. Woxic holds the line now for the repeat. That could not have gone better for Mouse. There's your opening kill. It works out. Everything's translating, but Glaive still stands. Frozen wins that duel. It looked like it was perfect for Glaive. So now advantage Mouse. And Dupree, he's going to be shot into a corner. No, he's not. He digs himself out. And Magisk is going to catch the outside lurk. And just like that, 3 frags, 3 seconds. No chance really for Chris.
Seeing any more board up for some time as the 5 AKs will come out.
Straight aggressive. Device has caught another. His rifling has been supreme this series. And Robs does claw one back straight through.
Good smoke, though.
Oh my God.
Carrigan finds his first kill, and it's a big one. Zipex caught as well, rotating out of lower, and this could be MOUSeSPORT's first. Should.
By with at least 3 rifles. If he goes down, maybe they'll have to consider the save, and that's another frag in the direction of making them think the force buy might be the right idea.
There's a shotgun about to be tested. Carrigan, though, finding these opening kills back-to-back now. And that could be the round itself.
Just like that. 2 in a row for Mouse. Collected. Straight towards the top side. Zipex in lobby. The transfer is there. Perhaps pulling his team. Nice. Does draw the attention enough for Glaive to find another frag. And Glaive's found 2. Frozen. He can save MOUSeSPORT. He just has to stop the defuse. That's his mission. That's his objective. And a 1 versus 3. A Molotov's the cherry on top. Glaive goes down. Frozen, all against all odds, finds 3.
Don't do him like this.
Not like this. They've already won a couple of these. Carrigan's had other plans, just leaping out with a Mac-10. But the Deagle of Magisk is still a threat, and he still stands. Needs another, and he has found it. The headshots keep coming. Astralis, after losing 2 with full weapons, they're doing it with Deagles.
Throws a smoke right in the open there, but I feel like he can be taken down. Yep, he could be seen. Zipex will get him yet, but still plenty of time here. Round 11. Good for Magisk to pick up a kill, but surely traded out. And indeed, a nice swing from Carrigan from main entrance. They've got the upper bomb site under their remit here. Money not amazing for Astralis. They might be considering the save if Device can find nothing.
Timing's everything. Frozen's checking both. Yeah, that should be enough. He actually managed to get out. Did well from Device. Smooth moves in the smoke. That looked
but they're getting there. The money's not amazing on the CT side, but they do say here. So first steps out on either side. There's the Orbit device exchanging blows with Frozen, but this kill very important indeed. Frozen gets his second, but Dupree now has an AK. Trying to make it work, it doesn't. Frozen looking fantastic out there as Voxy finds him a 2-on-1. And Rob's ready for it.
Oh, the steps.
Utility. So this comes down to hitting the shots for ASTRALIS.
Oh, I like this move from Robs. That was very graceful.
And we're off. Flashes in. Bloodshed 2. Chris J actually caught Dupree with that hut molly. It spread just into the corner. Enough to find their second frag on entry. And now, well, the site's clear. Bomb will go down. Looking like 6 for Mouse.
Their economy down to the point of where these ecos or force buys have to come on through.
Carrigan's on the patrol, but straight through the smoke. Glaive knows his moves. He knows what to expect. And already looking like dire straits.
Against, and hopefully not feed device, because one of these kills, they're in trouble. He's nailed it, and that's probably going to be it. There it is, a perfect finish there for ASTRALIS, but MOUSeSPORT have made this half very...
Oh my god, this is aggressive. Chris J, he's tucking in on the corner. They didn't check it enough. The absence of the thorough clear has got Chris J a frag. They're heading top site with all this outside control. Frozen's rotated in through the smoke. And now he's tucked in on the site. Bomb, so much time on it. That shot from Zipex will relieve just a whole lot of pressure. He can focus his attention on Frozen, and he's found him as well. Glaive was waiting for the ladder climb. Spiddy.
Or I can't read it. I was going to say, this is insane. Woxic's my biggest fan.
Close. I think it might just be another ex-MOUSeSPORTS player. Yeah, but you won't quite get away with it. Frozen, perhaps, can stop them in their tracks, because that is the bomb just behind.
Just to get Frozen's attention on that side. Now, he has spotted Zipex, and presumably the AT will do a lot of damage here. It's Zipex setting up the bait, in fact, but unfortunately this round will not work out for ASTRALIS. Very well done by Frozen here. He's going to get all 3. And that's huge.
That is huge. That is...
More of like a water slide situation. But yeah, look, they're all trying to cross. They're all in the queue. They all want to play. And Frozen, well, he tells them not today. A 4-kill.
Through with so much on the line.
Oh, Frozen's having a mad one. It's his turn, isn't it? Device, he had a show-stopping performance as well to pull ASTRALIS across the line on Inferno. But yeah, Frozen, he has started already scouting the perimeter outside. He could find a frag here. He does. Device goes down. MOUSeSPORTS are making this one work. Dupree on the prowl, though. He did slip the net somewhat. Glaive's under a lot of scrutiny from the shotgun. That's quite scary. Don't want to be spraying into that one. Carrigan neutralizes the threat. In a 1v3, not to be. Woxic shuts him down. So we find ourselves at...
Play here.
Just run out.
Hope for the best.
W, and it's working. They take down Rops, and now Chris J clawing back into the site, but the bomb does go down. Mission accomplished for ASTRALIS at this point. Good damage onto Magisk. He's not letting this round slip away. They will neutralize all of the Danes when the fuse will...
Towards outside, so aggressive, so assertive towards outside. A huge gap. He's confirmed that no one's crossed at least. And that's big information. If you drop those outside smokes and there are gaps, it could lead to key information being given away. This is a brawl, though, towards upper. Carrigan fighting for his life. He will go down because he dink off towards Device before he's finished. But Voxic fluffs the flash, but does avoid the flames. Huge round here. MOUSeSPORTS take the lead in the third map. 11-10. Bomb not planted, but smoke down. Rob's going through that. He's going through it. This is a nutmeg.
Yeah, they're just going to assume that they're going to be respected, that smoke. And
here we go.
Here's the sound cue he can push in. Device, no bomb plant for you. Look how safe MOUSeSPORTS are playing this.
Oh, that shot being missed, though. That's a chance. That's all he needs. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile every single time.
Sentry on Rops. He can just flush him out of position. And now he's trying to do it. Looking good. Magic swings in, and Rops will win the duel.
Coming Flashbang to come forward as well. His teammate can swing, and he'll go down, swinging himself. It's going to be Frozen at the CT event with 15 seconds remaining. Where's the bomb at this point?
Oh, there's one coming from heaven. Dupree can do everything. He's timing as fast as he can.
It's done.
But they've got the bomb. They haven't got the time. 9 seconds. Can't find the frag he needs. Devices through the flames. Finds one, but can't find Carrigan. 3 seconds on the clock. He hasn't got time. And that is the craziest round we've seen so far. My goodness. I want a whole lot of close quarters AWPing. He's done well to find the first. There's more where that came from, and he knows it. Looking for a second. Already pushed up on the site. Clearing his corners. Takes down Dupree. That is more than you could have asked from your AWP on the rotate. But already the man advantage remains in ASTRALIS' hands.
The level of Counter-Strike is rising by the second here. as the pressure is mounting. We are going to see Christian deny the palm, though. That's huge. That's from the ramp room. 2-on-2 now. Oh, there it is. Looking for series point. They might have found it. Frozen confirms it. MOUSeSPORT.
It's a fast split. They're going main.
They flash each other as well. The first kill, very important. Robs.
Wow.
Frozen all chiming in. Carrigan, the master of the upper bomb site. He's good for one. And now a 3-on-2. Astralis do have the man advantage, but this is a great position. They go towards lower. Where is Voxic? That's the big question at this stage. He's towards ramp. Maybe he can deny the plum, but it's very unlikely. The bomb's already going down, I think, behind the silo. So we won't get the magical moment just yet, but there is the incendiary. That does flush him out. Great job from Zippe. Sets Christian up. 1 versus 1 available. Put themselves back in these games. And the loss bonus of the CT side will be $1,900 coming to the next round. We might not even have to have that discussion. This boost towards the ramp room. The opening kill. This could be enough here. It's Frozen with multiple players in front of him. Robs will try and chime in. He's got 3. Could this be the moment? It's not